You got your approval.
All right. Are we all? I don't know what it's doing there.
You about started the other show.
It started and then it went. I just did recording, so Dave and Greg, you guys are about the same.
Oh, I'm a little delayed.
I can play. Oh, it's uploading. I am on page 172.
Okay.
How is everybody reading it?
I mean, I like
Kindle.
I like it. Oh,
Yeah.
how Kindle.
Kindle.
Well, I got a Kindle Paperwhite.
Oh yeah, phone. Actually,
I was
I'm
actually
either
on my
reading it on my
tablet.
phone or the laptop, but it's so much easier on the phone, man.
Oh,
It actually,
Yeah.
to me, it seems like the pages go by faster too when you're reading it on your phone.
I only have it on the phone right now because my tablet died, but I had been reading it on the tablet, which is a 10-inch. So yeah, you're right. It's like
I've just been reading on here. I take it to work and stuff like
And
that.
I
But
like-
can read it on my phone just through the Kindle app.
Oh goodness!
You know what? I have 3 pins. I would probably like to share.
Oh, that you bookmarks?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Did you guys pin anything?
I didn't pin
anything.
I remember from just.
I sure that's a good idea.
Just reading.
Your young, vibrant memory. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're laying down. Can't remember anymore.
Yeah, I can't remember what I did 2 minutes ago, but I can sure as hell remember page.
Yeah, do you remember? And you're like, remember that page 4?
Line 16.
When Hazel said, and it's a direct quote.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I'm over here like, he insulted me, and then 2 days later, I'm like, hey, I love tea.
Yeah.
I done forgot.
That's good.
What did I
highlight stuff? But I didn't think about it.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do?
I like it. I actually like. Everybody's like, it's so hard to like explain it and not make it sound like a kid's book.
Right.
You know? Right. Oh, what are you reading? Well, Watership Down. Well, what's it about? Like, it's about rabbits that go on an adventure, but it's like not a kid's book. Like, it has like adult themes. It's so hard, but it's written. It was originally a daughter's like oral story that he actually wrote down. Like, it's about
daughters, right?
Yeah.
He had a couple kids.
Yeah.
And then car ride stories. Tell us another rabbit story.
But do you have a trouble explaining the book and not sounding like you're reading a kid's book? Like, oh, it's about rabbits. It's got a lot of pictures. I love it.
So I just say it's my brother started this book club. There's a few of us in it, not many, and it's like pop culture influenced books. And right now we're doing Watership Down. Have you ever heard of it? No, never heard of it. And I say, well, it was in Lost. If you remember that show, Sawyer is reading a book on the beach. That's the book he's reading. Like, oh,
Throughout
really?
the whole series, he's reading that.
And then I go, and then I say, and then also in Donnie Darko, it's the book that the English teacher is going over. Like, oh, so we're checking it out. So if I explain it, just it's rabbits trying to get from here to there, and they run into some turmoil and peril and such. They're like, huh, rabbits, like the Velveteen Rabbit? No.
Yes.
Shut up.
And then you get them to buy the book and they read it and they go, it was nothing like this.
Yeah.
It's exactly. Read it to your kid.
That the one that got me was because it was like a made to be a point in that movie with Val Kilmer's Conspiracy, where his friend goes out there. He's an ex-Marine, and his friend goes out to this desert town, and they're building like this new town, and he goes missing, and he goes to that town. He's looking for him. He's like, oh no, nobody's seen him. Nobody's seen him. And he goes to the used bookstore and finds his friend's copy of Watership Down, which he learned English on in the movie. So like, it's like Look, this is the book, Watership Down. Like that's like in it.
Yeah,
That was the
forgot
one
what-
where it was like, the other ones are just like hints. It's background. Where that was like a focal point in the movie was this book. So that's what put me to read it. And I was like, all right, I got to read it now.
yeah.
Interesting.
That's where
So-
I got a lot of books for my list. Is like what books are in the background of movies. Like in the X-Men, in the first one when Magneto's in the plastic cell, he has a book on the table, and it's the Once and Future King. That's in my list to read.
Oh, wow.
King Arthur story. But
The first thing I pinned was him explaining there's a certain amount of Arabic influence. For example, Haraka or Haraka and Kahar, Bahar in one of the Arabic words for sea. Again, some of the invented words were given a kind of fluffy or wuffy, fluffy sound. For example, Ephraha, the sort of noises that rabbits might make if they did talk. There is no grammar or construction in the language. It is simply a motley collection of substantives, adjectives, and verbs. Here and there, a word is onomatopoetic. For example, prodadu, the sound of the tractor going along. So I pinned that because I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. He came up with his own language, but that's why.
Yeah.
The other one I pinned. Why did I pin this? I don't even remember.
It is interesting that he did that. I was kind of wondering why. Why would he? What would be the cause of him to create a language other than the fact that we're talking about the difference between humans and rabbits? Why wouldn't he just speak as though the rabbits are just speaking English? Instead of making these little subs here and there of touches at their language.
And then, I know why I pinned this to see how are you guys reading it. Oh, can I not grab it now?
yeah,
It's whoops, wrong way. THREARAH.
yeah,
And then it says, meaning Lord Rowan Tree. For some reason, he was always referred to as and then that word.
Thorera.
TH. Is that how you're, yeah. Thorera. That's how I was saying it.
yeah.
But there is
Thorera.
another A in there. Thorera. Yeah. And then this other one that's a Inile, INLE with the mark over it, or fuanil, and we'll start fuanil.
Yeah.
We can't wait longer. This is right when they're leaving. And then it does tell you, I think, at the end of the chapters. But I pinned them. I was like, what's that mean? Okay, so what page are you on, Dave? And actually,
I'm like in between. I'm behind you. I'm like 165, 160, going into 166.
Okay, I think. Oh, I wanted to ask about something that happened, but I don't want to ruin it either.
Well, no, because Dave.
I can't. I guess I can search it. Yeah, let me search this. I'm gonna mute.
I'm trying to. Oh, he's. Yeah, I like it reads really well. I like the story. And I do like what Tom said, that he made up a language. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's at least it's a good perspective. It's a much more than like what we, oh, it's a book about rabbits. It's a little more than that. And I like it. I like it so far. I'd like it if I put my screen full screen, and now I can't get it on full screen.
If you open up the side menu,
yeah,
with that arrow, it'll pull up that little thing that you can make it smaller.
Okay.
I've never. I think I've heard of this book a long time ago, and I just completely forgot about it. But I didn't realize that this book was going to be this captivating when it's about rabbits.
Yeah.
It's pretty. I don't know. There's something about it. It's very deep. There's a lot going on. At any given time, there's never a dull moment, which is great.
Yeah, it's never a dull moment. I think what I just was doing, it's like thinking of like nature or rabbits, just like we are, and same kind of clicky kind of, like same thoughts. It's this good. Yeah, it is. It's just good. It's just a good read. Like you're like, I know, something's up, like I could sense it. It's got good suspense.
Right. Yeah. The suspense is, it's really good. The other thing is too, is it really, as I started reading more, getting further and further into the chapters, I started to like realize like, wow, the next time I see like a bunny or a rabbit or something hopping around somewhere, trying to duck off into the bushes, I'm going to be thinking, like,
I wonder. Yeah, you're going to be saying something that we've heard in this book, like, oh man, a hurrah or whatever.
Hurrah-doo-doo, yeah.
Hurrah-doo-doo.
Yeah, hurrah-doo-doo. That moves the men. Yeah, hurrah-doo. Like, oh, I gotta get all the way to hurrah-doo. Like.
I think I told Q this. That exactly happened to me in the backyard. I have rabbits back there, and I come outside and they take off running towards the corner or whatever. And I wonder, are they like, oh, they found us, or we got to move,
Yeah, bolt. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And
So I looked it up. It's chapter 17, the thing I want to talk about. So Dave's past it is.
Okay.
So that's what I was doing just then. So when Bigwig gets caught in a snare.
Oh, yeah.
So I was reading that on the ride earlier today. And I'm like, oh, man, he's dead. Dang it. Right. And I was like, in the back of my mind going, yeah, but he could still be alive. He's probably still alive. And then that part kind of pulled on my heartstrings a little bit. I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the biggest characters. He's supposed to be.
Oh, no.
Badass.
Yeah. Like, oh,
they
man.
need him.
Yeah.
He's the muscle.
To say, oh, man.
Yeah.
What's going to happen now? There's a lot of book left. Like, what are they going to do? Like,
yeah. Fiver doesn't need him. Hazel, obviously. Fiver just kind of goes about his own deliberations, really.
For sure.
The foreseer. Like
So-
I see this coming, so you better listen to me. But if you don't, guess what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah,
then
he's
bad
like,
stuff happens.
I'm gonna do what I
Don't
need
come
to
to me
do.
when it happens.
Yeah. He's I call him Fiverr.
I
Yeah,
call him
because
Fiverr.
Oh, okay, Fiverr.
it-
Okay.
Yeah.
in there it explains that he's the fifth one.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
oh,
the
that makes
fifth of his rabbit family or whatever.
Gotcha.
No,
that makes
isn't
sense.
he, yeah, he was the fifth.
But he
of the
could be a
litter.
fibber.
That's why he's smaller too. Like, because Fiverr is smaller than Fiverr and Pimpkin are
The smallest.
smaller.
The
Yeah.
smallest ones. Yeah.
So yeah, he was the Fiverr because most litters are 4. Rabbits can't count more. They 4 or 1,000. That's
Right.
it.
Right.
Okay.
Any number after 4, I forgot. They even explained it. There's like a
Yeah.
number. It means like 1,000 to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot what they said there. There's like an actual term for that.
But yeah, he's a I don't know where Fiverr would be in like a real person, like just somebody's just this is fate. I got a
I
prop.
saw him as like
yeah.
I saw him as like a Floki when it comes to like Ragnar Lothbrok and the Vikings. You know, kind of that he's kind of like that. He's very much a part of all about his community, and he's all about like his beliefs, and he can kind of see things coming, you know, foresee the future a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh, we lost you, T.
did we?
Oh, hello.
Or it's just
Yeah.
delayed.
I think it's
I
delayed.
think
it's
it's
delayed.
pretty delayed.
I'm just going, yeah, his is a little slower, but
We have
yeah, he's definitely safe.
Yeah, I think-
you know. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Q. No, you go.
You go ahead. I gotta collect myself.
Yeah, I see him as the what's the Stark or in Game of Thrones, the kid in the wheelchair,
Bran.
Yes.
Bran. Yeah, he's Bran. He's a Bran type.
Yeah. So he's
Very
the,
small but frail,
Small,
but very smart.
Just 100% certain on everything that he says.
the one-eyed raven.
Yes.
Yeah. He's
So-
100%. This is what's happening, and I'm acting appropriately. Like, but yeah, he's small. He's like completely aligned with whatever fate tells him.
Yeah.
Manifest destiny type of thing almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
like-
wonder.
I like the correlating themes between, like, it's funny, you know, we're all kind of saying the same thing about describing the book to somebody who's an adult, but these things that are running around as characters are rabbits. So I wonder if, like, that correlation, like, you hear things out in nature and, like, how do they communicate? So maybe, like, that was, like, his whole theme is, it's like, it is what it is, and we don't know what they're saying to each other, but this is how they get along. And on their side, this is how they communicate. So it's like, I don't know. In a way, it's like, have you ever been on like a nature walk to try to learn, like, and just see, like, how they are as a community? Like, maybe that's what he did. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he like transposed some of that into like, into this book. But like, I really do like how they all are like. You could totally see that they describe them as the little ones to the big scruffy one that like stands up for everybody. They'll go, I'll talk for you. He doesn't really know you. Let me go talk to him.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah.
it's like
I've been around
introducing.
royalty. You haven't. I'll talk to him.
So
Yeah.
I mean, that's really interesting themes of like their animals. Like, how would that be in their life compared to like what we
Right.
know? So it's really
Right.
cool, like read that.
Oh my gosh, I gotta pull this up. Hold on. Because
Well,
I was gonna put like a little background or something in the back there of Watership Down. So I just typed in Watership Down movie, which they pegged it as a kid's movie.
They did.
Yeah.
And here's one of these pictures.
Isn't the front cover like the bloody rabbit or something?
Like, look at these
it's
pictures.
the big
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there was a big outrage.
The film that frightened me the most.
Look, because it was like Watership down. Oh, that's the picture here.
Netflix one looks like a live action.
Yeah, this
Good
one.
Lord.
It's
reminded
weird.
me. So I can't remember the bird's name. It's hard to put.
Oh my.
Kihar.
Yeah. Kahar or something like
Did you guys? Are you there yet or no?
No birds.
No birds. Okay, never mind.
But here's a list of the names of rabbits. So we have Hazel, the leader. Fiver, Hazel's brother, a small seer. Bigwig, strong former member of Ausla officer.
Which is like the Royal Guard, which I would, or like,
the army is maybe. Blackberry, the smartest rabbit in the group. Dandelion, known for his speed and storytelling. Pipkin, a small, loyal friend of Fiver. Holly, captain, a senior officer who tracked them down. Silver, a strong rabbit, cousin of Bigwig. Strawberry, a rabbit from the Warren of the Snares. Blackthorn, Hawkbit, Speedwell, Acorn, members of the original group. Bluebell, an entertaining companion of Holly. And then Ephraim and other rabbits. General Woundwort, the direct. So I don't think we've gotten to that.
I haven't. Nope, not yet.
So I'll leave that out. But Cowslip it has under this list as the leader of the mysterious unnatural Warren. Yeah, that was nuts.
You were
Come
there,
on
right?
in.
Yeah. Did you? I was reading that part with the Warren, like they're like standing up, like just being weird, and then in the thing, I'm like, there's just something off with these rabbits. This place, it's not good. Did you get that feeling that whole time?
Yeah. As soon as they saw him,
this
on
is
that
not
hill,
good.
yeah.
When is the shoe gonna drop? Like something bad's gonna happen. Like when he talks about the shaft that they were pushing stones in, I'm like, that's where they grabbed the rabbits or something. Like it's like a rat, because you hear people having like rabbit logs and stuff like that, or that they make the rabbit farm. So I was like, that's what that is, man. I was like, oh man. But
I thought they were going to eat them. I thought they were cannibals.
Cannibals? Wow.
Yeah. I thought because they were big and healthy and fat. And I was like,
Is it this picture right here?
I thought they were going to be
right there. That thing. Look at that. And that other picture, scroll down on the left. Scroll down.
That one?
No. The two are go down a little bit on the main page. There were two. Maybe it's up. I don't know. Yeah, right there to the right, top row, far right. It's there. See, he's taking a good bite right out of him. Look at that. He's having himself a snack.
Jeez.
Nice shoulder, bicep right there. A meaty bicep. He's having a snack. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
They were gonna lead him. Oh, the other thing I thought was he's like, it's really dark and I can't feel anything around me. So I thought there was a hole they were gonna push him in.
Ooh,
lead him down this thing.
What is gonna happen? Like I was thinking the same thing. There's something he's gonna run into that is gonna be really fucked up. And
when they started talking about the well.
Yeah, I was like, oh man.
We'll let you out if you do this or that. And I was like, and then that never happened.
Yeah, it was weird. But I was very happy when they got the fuck out of there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. And that's why, because they had snares around.
I love the fact that Fiver would not sleep in that community.
Yeah.
He slept
That,
out there.
I knew. That was
great. It's like, okay.
He's like, I'm not
He
with
knows.
Yeah. And it's also, what's a crazy theme is like with both groups, nobody wanted to leave the original Warren because no, you're crazy, nothing's gonna happen. And then this other one where they know, even the rabbits living there know something's off, but none of them, only the two leave with them.
Right.
So that it's like, oh no, we're just gonna stay here, like, because we know this. That's like it's almost like a theme of the fear of the unknown or the choosing.
Well, I think Cowslip keeps it pretty under wraps because he's told him to like shut up. So a lot of them there just eat and do their thing and have no idea that they're getting killed and snared. They're just like, yes,
they just make a story. Oh, they went to
Strawberry
a different, they moved on. They decided to go on their own.
Oh, that's right, because you can't ask why or what. You can't ask any questions. That's right. I forgot about that.
The subject right away. That was that was a good chapter.
That was a good chapter.
And I don't know where that part is.
Right before part 2.
No, did you meet? Have you met Holly and Bluebell?
No.
Yeah, all
right. They're coming up.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm really enjoying it.
For sure.
And
I had a question.
Yes.
Because I've noticed them, and I'm sure you guys have too. What do you guys think right before the chapter when he quotes like another book or like something from another author? So like the one that kind of stuck out to me was the one where he does Shakespeare's Hamlet, and they go meet the king to talk about the lettuces and how they can like eat them. And he tells them like the whole thing about like how you can grab them and how you can do it, but then you have to like get rid of them because it'll grow over into like an infestation or whatever. Like that
when he's going to steal El Harira and
when they're talking about the Prince
Rainbow,
Prince Rainbow and that whole thing. They have like a whole back and
Dandelion
forth.
tells his story.
Exactly.
Right.
And they're just going over like what you can do.
Yeah.
Like with these lettuces, why they're weak. They can't go all the way up that to grab it to eat and carry it back down. Why are they all up there? But like it's the whole scene of the hierarchy, I guess, in which it's Shakespeare's Hamlet is. So like that's the one that kind of stuck out to me was like, but what do you guys think of those?
I think that they're crazily clever, or he must took some painstaking time to find these quotes that correlate with the story. Or I think like you're suggesting, Dave, he finds a quote and he's made like each story is sort of like that chapter was a Shakespearean story. So like he's made, rabbit stories around these ideas of these quotes.
Right.
Like that. I
think that's called an annotation. Where I take something that you're writing and then I use it as a theme in what I am talking about. So it's not directly taking what you are what you did.
The same idea, right? Or the same exact idea. It's an annotation to.
Yeah, I think that's what that's called. So I think the annotation of the theme is carried over into like how he writes his little chapters. But that stuck out to me as like really something that was really cool about this book too, where it's like it kind of like
sets the tone.
And it sets that like going into it. Here's what we're going to be getting, and like where does that come in? Because at the beginning you don't get it, it builds it up. So like that's really cool too.
It is like a cryptic preview,
right?
Which is pretty. Yeah, it is pretty cool.
That was such a great story too, man. That was a
good one. King whatever it is, King Lion's lettuce. Yeah, and the whole plot to get it out. Yeah, it's.
Ecco il medico, Signore Bell.
Can you hear this?
Ecco il medico, Signore Bell.
Yeah, what is that?
That's in the beginning of chapter 15. The story of the king's lettuce
Yeah.
is what Dave's, and that's the what'd you call it, Dave? Epitaph? No, that's not right.
Annotation.
Annotation, yeah. So there's the one for that one. It's like, what the hell does this mean?
Right. Yeah.
And then it says, it has that quote: Fernando and Gogolimoa or Gogolimo Despana in Mascara Chi Trist Pel. So, and I don't know if you know that, but on you can highlight. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just drug this over. Oops. And then look up. And then it has a little speaker. And then so if you want to know how they say it.
Trist Pel.
So that's the second quote in there.
Despina in Mashera, Trist Pel.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so like if you go, I'll go back to just to see if we're right. I think so, but let me find it.
Yeah, I do like there's one in another language. I think I had to look it up. I have to find it again.
There is one in another language, yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Here's this one.
That the quotes are pretty cool. Like, and just to think that this is all written down or put together because the guy was telling stories to his daughter too. Like,
yeah, that's
El Araira.
There's that name.
El Araira.
El Herrera.
El Haraya.
El Araira.
Harira.
El Araira.
Harira. Harira. El Harira.
Elvira.
El Harira.
El Harira.
Elvira.
Oh.
That's a good song.
But this is good. Really, it's just It's
Fiverr.
See?
Fiverr.
Fiverr.
We were right.
See, he is the AI guy, Tommy. I told you.
Fiverr.
Fiverr. Oh man.
Fiverr.
Now when I read it, I'll be speaking in my head. Fiverr.
Big. I know. Let's see what.
Fiverr.
Maybe we'll do like a watch. Well, we can't do it on. Maybe we'll do a watch party or something.
They need to make a Dave voice.
Oh, of the movie? That would be cool.
Yeah.
Fiverr.
Wow, that was in unison, in stereo.
It's on YouTube. Or
It is on YouTube.
Max.
That live action one on Netflix was like the first time they did like a
that's right.
live action. It's very predated. It's pretty old.
Did you
I
watch
didn't
it?
know they did.
I watched it. I watched it a little bit, but you're not going to be able to watch it all because it's like you'll see why.
Oh, it's a season.
Whoa, this the first one?
Show 2018 drama Watership Down. It's a live action season.
James McAvoy and Nicholas Hoult.
Yeah, McAvoy's in it. Yeah.
So it's Professor X and Beast from X-Men.
Wow.
I'm definitely going to watch the movie and those.
Yeah,
I got to see.
I didn't know there was a Netflix thing. I only knew the old movie.
And then the old movie is from 1978. I started doing the
Netflix one, and I don't know. I couldn't watch it because it was like.
It just because
I guess want to see.
Now we could see it with the book, and that will be it'll be a better show. Now that you have like some frame of reference.
Well, the 1978 version
is on HBO Max. Yeah,
HBO Max. That's cool.
That is sweet.
It's on YouTube too.
Yeah. Well,
Hey.
maybe we'll do like a watch.
Then there's another one, 2019. Here you have 2018. You have 1999 to 2001, a TV series.
Watership
Andrew
Down. Maybe it was
Babley.
in the UK or something.
Let's see. 39 episodes in that one.
That's interesting.
Netflix. They have two versions to pick from.
Well, we got a couple more weeks.
Two versions on Netflix?
This,
Yeah, it looks
this
like
book.
it.
Oh,
I'm going to go
sweet.
to. I'm going to search it.
I'll put a.
Which one? I missed it. Did you show a book?
No. I was thinking I'm making a poll, so we should comment in like what book you want. What book you want to read next, or we
Now-
could just do.
When you do this, are you strictly suggesting books that you've never read or that none of us have ever read,
I would like that.
or does it matter?
None of us ever read. Yeah, let's do none. Yeah,
None.
Yeah,
Okay.
starting
So,
there.
like if I read a book, I'm not going to read it again in the book club.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Even
I
though
also wanna
there's a couple books that I
suggest-
would read again.
I also want to suggest, I know it's Quentin's book club and he started it, but he kicked off
our
the first month. Now you pass it to give it to somebody else to represent the next month.
There we go.
So how do you guys choose? So So if it's I don't pick back to back books.
Right.
So
Right.
so you guys decide. Do we do oldest to youngest or youngest to oldest?
Draw from a hat.
Draw from a hat.
Could do that.
Yeah. I like the hat idea because you're already in the middle of the ages. You're not the youngest.
Yeah. Well,
Dave's the youngest. And the other people aren't even here.
Right.
They don't
Yeah.
get a vote.
what do we got?
They're voted off the island.
They get to pick their book when we're done doing our books.
They'll be last up. Yeah. I'm going to turn my light on. It's getting dark out there.
For them not showing up, oh, I can't say it. Well, actually, I could because it's in the book. How they describe the Warren in the beginning. That's how they're being right now. In the first chapter, it says the Warren's kind of queer tonight.
All right.
Yeah, I want to join a book club. I'm not going to show up when we talk about it, though.
You got the hat. Got the names.
And Dan read like way ahead of all of us.
Yeah.
He probably did too, to be honest with you.
He said he did. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm on." He was on like chapter 20 when we were only in the aughts.
It sounds like you got bored of it. I don't know.
Well, he's busy right now picking up food, I guess.
All right.
Busy eating. Gosh.
Greg.
Oh, all right.
Greg
I'm up.
got the next book.
Hey,
Nice.
Sweet.
this guy.
All right. Now I got to figure out a book nobody's
How-
read.
Yeah. So how are you going to go about doing that? Would you go to
I do like what he did, which was books and movies.
That's where I found. Yeah, that's where I found a few of them. Now, is there any genre off that we don't want to read? I mean,
Oops.
for instance, there's a book.
Is there anything off limits?
Yeah, off limits. The book I want to read is Virtue Over Vice, Fulton Sheen.
I would say sticking to fiction, right? Because
Or
I mean-
yeah, we could stick to
Yeah.
fiction. Yeah, I'm down for that.
I think
Because,
that gives us more to talk about too, though. Like,
Right.
I mean, certainly, but the fun of it.
Yeah,
right.
Well, the creative aspect too. It's like, when the writer's, coming up with the book, it's like it gives us more to speak on. How do they come up with like the story, and how did you follow along? So kind of builds on that.
Right.
okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm down. Fiction is is the best. But like some of them are like autobiographical. Like the one is what do I got? Let me go on my Amazon list. It's about like a exorcist priest. It's like the movie The Rite with Anthony Hopkins. Have you guys seen that one?
R-I-T-E.
Yeah. That's based off a book from that priest. And then there was a couple from the Pope's Exorcist. He has a couple books that I thought would be interesting to read. Boom 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 ba-doo.
Let's see. I'll try
Yeah, what do
this.
you got, Greg?
I was just thinking a fun way to look it up is movies you didn't know were books.
That is
Were
a good
based
one.
on books. Boom. Let's see what we got. List 40 popular movies you didn't know were based on books. All right, let's.
We have a
go
while
to
to think
first
about it.
one.
You don't have to pick it out right now.
Yeah,
No, I'm just looking.
I'm picking right now, Dave. We're doing it live.
Did you hear about how my memory is?
Yeah,
We'll get all the way to the thing and it'd be like, so what book? You guys didn't have me pick a book. When did this happen? Remember the hat and your name? No, I don't.
Yeah. I think this is a hidden gem, really, because so many people you say, "Oh, check out this book. What's it about?" It's about the easiest thing or the best. Most people probably explain it as, "Well, it's a book about rabbits. The main characters are rabbits, and they go through trouble." Or anytime you mention rabbits, it's like, okay, I'm immediately dismissing it. Like,
Right.
even if you peg it like how Greg says it, I mean, that's a long way to say it's a story about rabbits. So then that's what they'll do is they'll be like, that was a real long way to say it's a story about rabbits, and they'll dismiss that too. And
Yeah.
That's what I love about its uniqueness, man, is that, people that as soon as you say something like that and they want to dismiss it, it's like, well, you are missing out on a great story here because it's
a very fun read. It's very good. And it's fun, and it does pluck at your heartstrings a little bit with that part with Bigwig in the snare. You're like, oh no, like,
And then when he comes back, you're like, yes,
I
knew it.
I knew he was tough.
I knew he wasn't gonna die.
Yeah, I knew he was tough. Yes,
there were moments, man, where I was like, how can this guy keep going with this story? Because it seems like it's coming to an end pretty quick here.
Yeah.
But then it just keeps going. It just keeps getting better and better.
They get out of it. Like,
wow. How?
And he's showing, and he's showing like each one is like unique and special in its way, because it like the one Blackberry got them out past the river with the thing. Then another one, like I think either Bigwig got him out of a situation because of something he knew. Pimpkin, they're all getting their day in the sun. Like, oh, I can fix it, or oh, I know what to do. It's a
it Dandelion? Dandelion was like, it's a stake in the ground. You just got to dig around it, and it gets narrow at the bottom, so we could just chew through that once we get there.
Yeah.
Like, oh damn.
Which if he wasn't there, they wouldn't have known that, and it's
then Fiverr being smaller and Pimpkin get you could fit in a hole and get your teeth in there.
Yeah.
Like, oh shoot.
It's just, and you're like, oh yeah, it's resilience. And then now that I'm thinking of, like, you see a real life rabbit, he's bouncing off to go do this. Like, he's going back to one of his buddies. Oh my God, I just saw, a haru or whatever. Yeah. You never believe it.
Ba-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Do you? When
did you guys make it to the farmhouse yet?
The farmhouse
farmhouse part.
What? Well, wasn't that the same place with the snare? There is a farmhouse there.
I don't think they got that.
But
there
no,
yet.
It must be coming up.
Gotcha.
But there's another farmhouse because they go the human that lives there. The part when they're completely in the dark and he's like, and there's a lot of room above me. I can't feel anything to the left or the right. I don't know what is coming up. And I thought hole and whatever. Yeah. What happens to me is while I'm reading, I start thinking of this other stuff, but I'm still reading, and then my thoughts stop, and I go, wait, yeah, what did I just read? And I go back and read like that chapter again or whatever. I go back to the top of the page, and I'm like, damn it, I didn't really miss anything, but
oh yeah, so you can make it make sense.
Yeah, because then some sentence after is like, wait, is that my thought or is that what I just read?
Yeah,
it's almost like that too sometimes. Where like if you're watching a movie, you're like, oh, wait a minute, what was that? And you rewind. I do that with reading too. Like, wait, did I get that right? Like, okay, and then you can now I really got what's going on.
Yep.
You're like basically make sure you don't miss anything that Did I miss the
pertinent information?
Yeah, detail that's going to come out later,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I do. And I see it playing like a teleplay, like a movie. It's, like I have quite like a different idea of what each one looks like a little bit. And
yeah, it's like watching it. It's like this. It's like watching an episode of a show. Like, okay, I'm going to read a couple, it's like a couple chapters, 2 episodes. Or, it's just.
Yeah, with these 40-minute chapters.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
What were you saying?
That's what makes you want to watch it or, watch the movie or the episodic adventure because just to put that, what you're seeing in your mind, you kind of want to put a face to it a little bit. I don't know. That's kind of the way I look at it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one thing I don't in like the past when I would read a book and then a movie would come out for it. It's like, they're missing something or it's not quite like how I was reading it. Like it's not always similar to like what we build in our heads. That's what's awesome about reading is that it's like the thing in my head would be better than what they did.
Yeah. And that's sometimes I do that the opposite way where I'll watch a movie and I'll be like, you know what? I bet you the book's a lot more detailed and I want to read the book because I want more of this.
Right.
And I know my brain can make it.
Right. So you get more of the universe.
Or the words are going to make my brain make it, that it's going to be way more detail on this, and that's, I said that with the Lord of the Rings, like it took them like 3 pages to create this room where you did it in a 10-second shot, here it is, it's like, so that's why there's just so much more detail, but you get to make that detail.
Yeah, right.
Carmen was just over, or we went out with her today, and they're going to go see Project Hail Mary. And sadly, I have drill, so I'm not going to go. So we asked her about reading the book. Did you read it, or do you want to read it? She's like, yeah, but I want to see the movie first, because the book is almost always better, and that way she goes and enjoys the movie.
Oh yeah.
And then, so that's her idea for it. And I was like, oh, that's pretty good.
It's clever.
But and then I said the same thing is like when I had read the first Lord of the Rings, I had read a while ago, and then I didn't really remember it. But then when I reread it, I was like, oh, I see all the actors playing these roles in my head, and then some. which is really cool because then you don't have like right now this rabbit is just some random rabbit or whatever, but you get to, like T said, put an actual image to it, and then it acts out the way your mind makes it act out, which is kind of cool. And this does remind me of The Hobbit, how fast it moves.
Oh,
The Hobbit moves really fast.
The book is great. The Hobbit, the movies, they don't do the movie. They don't do the book justice, in my opinion.
Right. Even though they did it in 3 parts, it's still the book.
The book is 10 times better than those movies.
I was reading the book while I was locksmithing, so I was on call, and I'd be reading, and then I'd get a call, and I'd be like, "Damn it!" Like I didn't want to call, even though that's how I made money. I was like, "Damn it!" Not right now. Like, let me finish this chapter at least. Damn it!
It was
because
so
it was
hard.
Time sensitive. Jobs.
Pops wanted me to read The Hobbit and gave it to me, and I had it forever before I even read it. The Fable app, the cover on the Fable app was the cover I had as like a middle schooler, early high schooler. And yeah, I just didn't want to read it. And then sometimes like with Tolkien, there's those dull chapters, and then you just have to muscle through and get through. And then you get like an action that, a chapter you can't put down.
Yeah.
And then everybody talking about, the movie is just like the book. It's so good, like Lord of the Rings. But then there's awesome characters. Tom Bombadil's missing from the movie.
Of course, yeah.
The Council of Elrod was totally different in the book. And I was like, that's not the same. It's good. It's really good, but it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's really good, and then it's good like in cinema too, because they were saying that they cannot make something like Lord of the Rings now. They can't do it.
It's too much.
So yeah. So it's its own piece of film history in itself.
And I totally get why they don't put some of the stuff in, because it would just be like in a movie, it's like boring, or you can't set it up the way you can in your mind and your reading. For example, when Gandalf leaves Frodo a note at the Prancing Pony or whatever it is.
Yeah, that whole
bar
story. Yeah,
and the stupid innkeeper is he's absent-minded, so he forgets that he has a note for him, and you're sitting there like, well, we need to know what this note says because Frodo needs it to like carry on, but you don't know what it says until that innkeeper hands it over and remembers that he even has it. So I was reading so fast. I was like, I got to get to this note.
Yeah.
Flying through the pages. And I think that was one of the times I got a call, and I'm like, gosh, dang it. As soon as I got done, I'm outside. I had to open a car. So I went, opened this car for this person, got back in the truck, and I pick up the book, and I'm reading. And I'm sitting in Cleveland, side street, reading. And then this guy knocks on the door. He's like, is everything okay? I'm like, I'm reading this book.
Trying to get to this
it's
part.
It was like, I left me on a cliffhanger here. And the guy goes, books can do that? Well, this one did. Damn it. So it was kind of like this too. I was like, I don't want to stop in the middle of a chapter. So I would try to read to the end of each chapter.
Yeah, I don't think any one of us are reading it physical media.
Mm-mm.
It's all the phone or the
Kindle app.
Yeah, I was just thinking it's so easy to see. Like, okay, like Dan would do it too. When you have the Kindle, you're reading, and you're like, I want to finish this chapter. Hey, you want to go out? Well, I got 10 minutes. You want to meet me up at the bar or whatever? You have 15 minutes left in your channel. I'll be there about 15 minutes. Oh,
that's the only physical copy I'm reading right now.
The book you have.
Other than this one that we're all reading.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a thick book.
Yeah, it's about as long as this one, I believe. The one that we're reading right now. This one's no, it's a little bit longer.
That's huge. Ours is that's like a 1,000-page book right there.
Yeah, this is 100 chapters, almost 100.
Oh
chapters.
yeah, double what we.
658.
This is 600. Oh, this is 618. So I guess of pages. Yeah, that's actually
658.
Maybe it's big writing.
Big printed.
Big font. The font is huge.
Well, when you guys are 66, you need pages like that. It makes sense.
Yeah.
66 years old. Yeah, it's normal. It seems kind of normal.
Well, gentlemen,
A lot of margin.
Laura just
Yeah.
heated up some leftovers, so I smelled it. I'm hungry now. This is a good. It was good scholarly scoundrels.
About
I
an
can't
hour.
wait.
Pretty good.
I can't wait until Dave and Greg get through chapter 25 because I think you guys are going to be pretty.
Yeah.
You'll be pretty excited. Not excited, but you'll understand a little bit more about the reason why. I think actually the reason why this whole story is even being told, honestly. So.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a good.
I like that lead in.
That's a good. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect amount. It's
I
not.
gotta read a little
That
bit
really
right here.
doesn't ruin anything.
I'm like halfway in.
Makes you look
chapter
forward to.
25, so I'm about to get it. That's awesome. But you guys all have a good night. Let's see. I'm gonna stop recording. Does it do anything? Oh, see, play outro and end recording.
Well, then you won't, then you rap, and I'll go. I'm gonna say it to you. These three little words, and they mean that we are through.